Tribute to making that transition through your life?
My son, plain and simple, my son. And this, I was actually doing an interview with the Los Angeles Times, and they said something to the effect of, "Vince, you must just be thrilled with how big Los Angeles has gotten. It's our biggest city. It's our biggest city. We have a zillion kids there." And I said, "Well, I am." I said, "But there's two things that strike me as odd. How many people are in Southern California?" He gave me a number like 8 million or something. I said, "You mean to tell me I only have 120 kids with Down syndrome? I'm not buying that." So we're still not doing enough to get every kid we need.
Mm-hmm.
There's kids out there we haven't reached yet. Ambitious, sure. Overreaching, absolutely. But it's kind of our method. You know, we started a program that no one thought it could happen or needed to happen, and we've proved otherwise. You know, if we have 80 kids, why don't we have 800? If we have 800, why don't we have 8,000? If we have 8,000, why don't we have 80,000? Because they're there. We know they're there. We know they're out there. They need to have the opportunity, whether it be tennis or whether it be tiddlywinks, doesn't matter. We need to get them out. That's the number one thing. And the second thing, which is probably even more of a shameful thing for me, and I said it, you know, how silly is it that a knucklehead like me from St. Louis can go to New York or Los Angeles or Washington or any of these monster cities, or Cincinnati or Denver or anywhere else for that matter, second-sized cities, and show them something that is right in front of them. You know, how silly is it that a knucklehead like me has to be the one to say, "Get off your butt and come play tennis with me"? You know, get off your couch and come out and work out. Don't be happy being sedentary. You know, get out here. And I'm shamed in so much as I've played with some of the greatest players in the world ever. I'm friends with many of the world's greatest players ever, and none of them, myself included, had any clue that kids with disabilities didn't have the opportunity to play the sport. You know, Special Olympics has some stuff, yeah. I mean, really train for it. Really learn how to hold a racket. Really learn how to do a follow through. How to actually play the game. How to keep score, if possible. You know, it's a shame. It is my shame that we didn't know that this existed. You know, I was 33 or 32 before I realized it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, light went on when my son was born. How many kids could I have helped before that? How many kids could I have worked with and benefited from their friendship toward me? How much better of a person could I be? Because I know I'm a better person now, having worked in this field.